Hey everyone, it's me, Brenda from Brenda's Knots and Loops. Today I'm going to show you how to make this lovely, I can't get it back far enough, my new granny square sweater. So, that's one panel. You need to make two panels. Today I'm using Hirschner's worsted striped yarn. It is a number 4, 100% acrylic, and this color happens to be seashell. Okay, and also a number 5 millimeter hook or a number H. Okay, to get started, make a magic circle, or you put a slip stitch knot, whatever you want to call it, on your hook and chain up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I want you to slip stitch to the very first chain. So we have a circle. Get your tail out of the way. All right. Now, I want you to chain 1. We're going to make a puff. Now this puff consists of 4 into the center. So let me explain. I count every time my hook goes into the center. I count, and you yarn over each direction. So what I mean, you yarn over, go into the center, yarn over, pull through. That's 1. Yarn over, go back through, yarn over, pull through. That's 2. Got 2 more. Yarn over, go through, yarn over. That's 3. Yarn over, go back through, yarn over. That's 4. Then yarn over and pull through all the loops and chain 1. Okay. Now, need to make another one. We need to make a total of 8 of these puffs. So yarn over. There's 1, 2. I count every time it goes into that hole. 3, 4. Yarn over. Go through all. And if it gets stuck, you just go through. Just work your way through. Okay. Then chain 1. Okay. And if you run out of room, you just pull it and slide it down. Okay. So let's do that again. Yarn over. That's 1. Yarn over. Yarn over. That's 2. Yarn over. That's 3. Now yarn over both directions. Yarn over. Then yarn over. That's 4. Yarn over again. Pull through. And chain 1. 3 puffs. 5 to go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over. Pull through all. Chain 1. Pull down. Okay, yarn over. Go into the circle. Yarn over. That's 1 time. Yarn over. Go into the middle. Yarn over. Pull through. That's 2. Yarn over. Go into the center. Yarn over. That's 3. Yarn over. Go into the center. Yarn over. Pull through. That's 4. Yarn over. Pull through all the loops and chain 1. Okay. So let's do that again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, pull through all of them, chain 1. Okay, we got 1. Sometimes, if you can't tell where you're there, sometimes you turn it this way and backwards. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. Okay. I need 2 more. Just keep on pulling this down, and it makes more room. Okay, yarn over. There's 1. There's 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, pull through all. Chain 1. You need 1 more. Pull it down. Sometimes it gets kind of hard, but you can do it. 2, 3, 4, or no, chain 1. Now I want you to slip stitch to the top of your first puff. See, there's your puff, and you'll see this little V right here? That is the top, that where the V is, okay? Chain 1. Now, spread it apart from your last puff to your first puff. Spread it apart. I want you to do a puff. So, there's 1. I'm going back into the exact same place where we were. Okay? 2, 3, 4. I know you think you're going backwards, but you'll be fine. Go through, chain 1. Now, between the next 2 puffs, you might have to spread it apart if you can't see the space. Yarn over, go into that top space. You see there's a little hole right there where you chained 1. So yarn over, go into that space, yarn over, go do your 4 times. If you lose count, you can do an extra one. It doesn't hurt, see? Chain 1. I want you to do another puff in that same space. Okay? Yarn over. There's 2, 3, 4, yarn over, chain. Go into the next space between the next 2 puffs. Put 2 puffs with the 2 puffs. 3, 4, go through, chain 1, another puff in that same space. 2, 3, 4, yarn over, pull through. You'll have, when you get done, you'll have a total of 16 puffs. So go into the next space, yarn over. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, pull through, chain 1, going back into that same space because you want 2 puffs in each space. 4, yarn over, pull through, chain 1, next space, yarn over, go into that space. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, pull through, chain 1, another puff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now see, I dropped a stitch, so you can go back to where that stitch is and pick it up, or you can pull it all the way out and start over. It's totally up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, pull through all, chain 1, next space. 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, go through all of them, chain 1, go back into the same space. 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, go through all of them, chain 1, next space. 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, go through all, chain 1, go into the same space. 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, go through all of them, chain 1, next space. 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, chain 1, go back into the same space. 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, go through, chain 1. If you count them now, you'll have 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's because we need another one in that first one. We only did 1 in that space. So we need to put another one in that space. 3, 4, yarn over, pull through, chain 1. Now, I want you to do a half double crochet into the top of that next stitch on top of your puff. That way, if you do a half double crochet, that gets your hook in the middle of the space. Okay? Now I want you to chain up 3. We're going to do 4 double crochets clusters. This is a little different than a lot of clusters. This first one's going to be a 3 because this chain 3 counts as 1 double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, go through the space right under the chain 3, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and hold. Now you yarn over, go back through the space, the hole, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and hold. You need 4 double crochets. There's only 3, so we do it one more time. Yarn over, go through space, yarn over, pull through 2, and hold. Now, this, instead of pulling through all 3, I want you to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And this makes it into a point so it looks like a leaf. Okay? Chain 1. Now go into your next space, in between the next 2 puffs, and do the same thing. Yarn over, pull through 2, hold. Yarn over, go through the space, yarn over, pull through 2, hold. There's 2 double crochets. You do that 2 more times. Yarn over, pull through 2, hold. Yarn over, pull through 2. And you'll see you have 5 loops on your hook, but you also have 4 double crochets. All right? So then you go yarn over, pull through 2, 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 chain 1. Okay? Go into your next poof, between your next puffs, okay? Could we yarn over, go into the space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and hold. Yarn over, go back into the space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and hold. There's 2 bars. Yarn over, go through 2, 3 bars. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, there's all of our bars, our 4. So we yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through the last one, and chain 1. Okay, let's go to the next space. So we do a double crochet, half a double crochet. Well, we do a good double crochet, but we only do it halfway. Okay, do another one and go through 2 and hold. Do another one, go through 2, hold. You can see you got 3 bars there. You need to do it one more time. Okay, now we have 4. So then you know you need to go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, chain 1. Okay, yarn over, go through the next space. Let's do that again. 2, 2, one more, go through 2. Okay, yarn over, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, chain 1. Okay. Okay, next space, yarn over, 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. Okay, got 4, so we yarn over and go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, chain 1. Next space, yarn over, go through 2, 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 there's 4, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, chain 1. Pull out some more yarn. Okay, next space. There's 2, go through 2, go through 2, there's 3, there's 4, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through, chain 1. Next space, yarn over, go through 2, 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 there's 4, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, chain 1, yarn over, 1, 2, there's 3, there's 4, yarn over, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, chain 1. Next space, 1, there's 2, 3, 4, yarn over, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, chain 1. Next space, yarn over, go through 2, 3, 4, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, chain 1. Next space, yarn over, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, go through 2. Oops, 1 through 3. Yarn over, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. Chain 1. Next space, 1, 2, 3, 4, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, chain 1. All right, next space. 1, 2, 3, 4, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, chain 1. Next space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm getting too close to the camera. Go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. Chain 1. And you half double crochet to the top of the chain 3. Here's our chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Half double crochet. All right. Now it's going to curl up on you. That's okay. It'll lay flat. So I want to show you real quick. The next step is where we go. See, this is where we are right now. Next step is to make it into the circle into a triangle, okay? Very easy. And then we're going to do grannies. So, what we do, I want you to chain up 4. That is your first triple, okay? I want you to do another triple, which is yarn around your hook twice. Go into that space where the chain is, yarn over, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. Do that one more time. You want a total of 3. Yarn over, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. So you have 3 right, okay? In the next space, which is past your cluster, right here. Here's your first cluster. I want in this, between the next 2 clusters, do 3 double crochets, which is you yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, there's 2, there's 3. Between, let me pull out some more yarn. In between the next 2 clusters, 3 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Between the next clusters, I want you to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Between the next clusters, do 3 triples, chain 2, 3 triples. So triple is wrap around twice your hook, yarn over, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. That's a triple. So we need 2 more. Chain 2. There's 1 triple. We need total of 3 on the other side. 2. Got to pull out more yarn. Okay, so that's one side. So between the next 2 clusters, you do 3 double crochets. 2, 3. Between next 2 clusters, 3 half double crochets. 1. I didn't get the right place. Hold on. Make sure you get through the clusters and not that space. I went through that chain. You gotta do in between the clusters. 1, 2, 3 half double crochets. In between the next 2 clusters, do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Between the next clusters, 3 triples, chain 2, 3 triples. 1 triple, 2 triples, 3 triples, chain 2. Oh, I got a knot. Hold on. Sorry about that. All right, need 3 more triples. 1, 2, 3. Okay, between the next 2 clusters, do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3 double crochets. Between the next ones, you do 3 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Between the next 2 clusters, you do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Between the next, you do 3 triples, 1, oopsie, 2, 3, chain 2, 3 more triples, 1, 2, 3. Next clusters, you do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, there's 3. Next clusters, 3 half double crochets, 1, 2, 3. Between the next clusters, right here, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. Now we're back to where we just did 3. So we do 3 triples, 2. Sorry if I'm going too fast for you. Just pause and stop or whatever. All right. I want you to do a half double crochet on top of the chain 4. Okay, that gives you a nice space. Okay, now I want you to chain up 3. We're going to set up our, see that turned it into a square. All right, and it's laying down nice and flat now. So now we're going to get set up for our grannies. So chain up 3, and I want you to do 2 more double crochets in that same space. Okay, skip these 3 in the next space, do 3 double crochets, next space, do 3 double crochets, pull out more yarn, next space, do 3 double crochets between the half and the doubles, do 3 double crochets between the half and the triples. That space you do 3 double crochets, okay, we're into the corner. You do 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, 1, oopsie, 2, 3, chain 2, 3 double crochets. Next space between the triples and the doubles, you do 3 double crochets, do 3 double crochets in each space all the way to the corner. Then in the corners we do 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets all the way around. So 3 double crochets in the next space, 3 double crochets in the next. So what we're doing, just so you know, if you don't have a space, make one. It's between the 3 below and the next 3. So basically you're between your doubles and your halves and your triples. Okay, we're to a corner, which is 3 double crochets. Hopefully I'm not confusing you guys. 3 double crochets. Okay, there's my triples. See, I don't have much of a space there. So I know I skip the 3 triples and I go in between that and the doubles and do 3 double crochets. because I'm setting up for my grannies. Okay, skip the three double crochets. There's the double, so 3 double crochets. Okay, corner, 3 double crochets. Chain 2, 3 double crochets. Okay, skip 3 double crochets. Skip 3 double crochets. Okay, 3 double crochets, next space. Three double crochets, the next space. Okay, we're back to the corner where we started, where we only have 3 double crochets, so we need 3 more. Oopsie. 1, 2, 3, half double crochet to the top of that chain 3, and that sets you up to the middle, to the center. All right, so chain up 3, do 2 double crochets. Okay, and then you do 3 double crochets in between, in your space. Got another knot. I have these little baby knots in spaghetti. All right, we're doing 3 double crochets. Okay, next 3 double crochets, the next space. And I want you to do this. You do 3 rounds of grannies. So this is our second round. So okay. Yeah, just give me a second here. I'm sorry, you do 2 rounds of grannies. I'm so sorry. You do 2 rounds of grannies. I thought you did 2. Just do 2 rounds. All right, we're in the corner. I didn't think 3 sounded right. So sorry. I should have printed out the pattern. That's what I should have done. Oh, that'd been too easy, right? All I'm doing is typical granny square. You just do 3 double crochets in each space all the way around. Okay? No big deal. You guys know how to make granny squares. Put 3 double crochets in each space. Okay? Two, 3. Okay, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets into the corner, chain 2. Like I said, if I'm going too fast, just pause till you get your grannies, your 2 rows of grannies, okay? And then you can go to the next step, which is very easy. Okay. Right now we're just doing 3 double crochets in each space. Okay, another corner, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. Okay. Three. 1. Okay, I'm back to the first corner where I have just 3 double crochets. So we need 3 more. 2, 3, half double crochet to the top of that chain 3. Now I want you to chain 3, and I want you to do 2 double crochets in that, just 1 double crochet. I'm so sorry. So we have a total of 2. All right. So we have counted the chain 3 as a double, and then this is a double. Now I want you to do a double crochet in each chain. So and then in the corners we'll do 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Some pretty blues in this yarn. Come to the corner. So in the corner space you do 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Now make sure you get into that. That's your first double crochet. So make sure you'll have 3 in that first. So make sure you get that first stitch. Sometimes it likes to hide. Sometimes it don't. So just go all the way around, double crochets. I know I could pause and fast forward through this, but this gives you guys a chance to catch up. Plus, if I goof up, I like for you guys to see so I can show you how to fix it. You know, if you do goof up, you know, like that. I said that you just put it back on, no big deal. Last stitch, came to a corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2. Sorry I'm so close. I don't know why my camera, it's just adjusted itself to be close for some reason. Okay, make sure you get that first chain. Okay, coming up on a corner. Chain 2. 2 double crochets. Okay. See how that one's almost hiding? So, okay, I think I'm down to my last row. Then we can get on to some fun stuff. Well, some of us will think it's fun stuff. Some people won't. Okay, we're coming down to the corner. Now make sure you got all those. Okay, in the corner, got to do my last 2 double crochets, half double crochet to the top of the chain 3. All right. Now, what I want you to do is to chain up. Oop, my camera just slid. I want you to chain up 1, all right? Now, in this corner, I want you to do a puff. Same as we did before. 4 with 4. So we yarn over, go into the space, yarn over, go through, yarn over, go through in the space, yarn over, go through, yarn over, go into the space. 4 times. Yarn over, go through all. Chain 1. I know that wasn't very easy for you to see. Then I want you to skip a space and go to the next space and do another puff. So it's yarn over, that's 1, yarn over, there's 2, yarn over, there's 3, yarn over, there's 4. Go through all, chain 1. Skip 1. Yarn over, go into the next chain. Yarn over, there's 2, 3, 4. Remember, I'm counting each time I go into that chain. Yarn over, go through, and chain 1. Skip 1. Go to the next one. Do a puff. 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, go through all of them. Chain 1. Skip 1. Go into the next one. Yarn over. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, go through all of them. Yarn over, chain 1. Skip 1. Do the same. Yarn over, go through. There's 3. There's 4. Yarn over, pull through. Chain 1. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, go through all. Yarn over, chain 1. All right, skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go through, chain 1. Skip 1. 1, 2. Pull some yarn here. Sorry. 3, 4. Chain 1. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, go through, chain 1. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go through, chain 1. Skip 1. Now, as you can say, you skip 1, you go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, go through, skip 1. Now don't worry if your puff is in this chain. Don't worry about it. Put it in that chain, and then in the center, I want you to do a puff, chain 2, and a puff. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through, chain 2. Do another puff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 1. Now, if your puff was in that last chain, put it in the last chain on this side so they match. Okay? Mine did not, so I need to skip 1. So, and don't worry if your count is different than mine. It's no big deal. All right? 2, 3, 4. Pull through, chain 1. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through, chain 1. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through, chain 1. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through. And, oh, it's fighting with me. Won't pull through. There we go. Chain 1. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3. Pull more yarn. 4. Chain 1. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, chain 1, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, pull through, chain 1, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, chain 1, get my yarn out of the way there, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1. See, I'm right next to that. Right next to the, which is fine. So, all right, now do two in the middle, so which is a puff, chain 2, and a puff, chain 2, and another puff in the corner, chain 1. Now, since I was in the last one, I gotta make sure it matches. So, okay, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1. Okay, so I got an itch. Skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, pull through, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, pull through, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, pull through, chain 1, skip 1. Tired of me saying that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1. Okay, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, pull through, chain 1, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, pull through, chain 1, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, skip 1. Skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it doesn't want to go through. There we go. Chain 1. All right, now back to the other end one. 1, 2. Chain 1. Now we're in this middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2, another puff in the middle, in the corner, chain 1. Now that was at the end, so we got to do that end again. 4, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, chain 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Sometimes it likes fighting with you. Sometimes it don't. Okay, chain 1, skip 1. Chain 1, skip 1. 1, 2, 3. Always need to pull yarn on the fourth one. Wonder why that is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta count them to myself. Might as well count them out loud for you guys, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 1, skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through. Chain 1. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. All right. I'm in the corner now, which I only have 1 puff. So let's do another puff. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puff. And then I want a half double crochet to the top of this puff. See where those 2 lines were the top, where it looks like a V. So go in under. Make sure you go under both of them. Okay. Half double crochet. Okay, and that gets me in between those puffs. Poofs. Okay, now we want to half double crochet all the way around. So I want you to chain up 3. Then in between those puffs, I want you to do 1 double crochet. Okay. Now, on the top of the puff, you will see, let me see, I'll show you. See this right here, this V, that connects to this. But do you see this little hole right here? Right on top of the puff. That's a stitch I want you to go into also. So, I want you to go in that top of the puff, do a double crochet in between the 2 puffs. All right, do a double crochet in the top, in between. And I'll show you this one. It's really, do you see, this is connected. Do you see where that little gap is? See, that's a different color. It's easier to see. Do you see that little space right there? That's the top of the puff. I want you to put a double crochet in there. Double crochet in between the space. Okay, and do double crochet all the way around. Then the corners, do 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Okay, so we do a double crochet in the space in between the puffs, and a double crochet on top in the center of the puff, on the top right there, and in between. All right. Okay, in between. All the way around. All right, I'm in the corner because I got 2 puffs. So I want you to do 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Okay, then back into the top of the puff, in between, top, in between. Oopsie. Almost had too many loops here. Okay, we're coming up onto a corner. See, I did the space. Sometimes I forget, did I do a space or did I do a top? So you gotta check. Make sure you don't get too carried away. Which if you do, that's okay too. You'll look all right. Okay, we're in the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Okay, back into a top, center, a top, center, top, center, top, center, top. Oh. Sorry about this video being too close if you think so, or from office shots. I'm taping it on my phone on a gizmo that's around my neck, and it makes it hard. The way I have to have my arms makes it hard. Arms get tired of being up in the air. Okay. I did it in the center, so I got to do it in between. Center of the puff. Okay, I'm at the corner, which is 2 double crochets. Chain 2. 2 double crochets. Okay. Okay, do the center. Space. Center. Just gotta make sure you do center, space, center, space. Or top space, or however you want to remind yourself. Sorry. Let me move you for a minute. Sorry. Let me move you. See if that helps. Is that better? Since I moved you? Maybe not. Oh. Oopsie. Center. Okay, I'm in the middle again, so I have to do 2 double crochets, half double crochet to the top of the chain 3. All right. Now we want to do our grannies again. So we chain up 3, do 2 double crochets in that space. Okay. Then you skip 1, do 3 double crochets. Skip 1, 3 double crochets in that same space, same stitch, I should say. Okay. Skip 1, 3 double crochets in the next chain. Pull some more yarn. Okay. Skip 1, 3 double crochets. Skip 1, 3 double crochets. Now you do this all the way around, okay? Just like we did before, all right? And then you do 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets in the corner. And you do this for 3 rounds. 3 rows of granny squares, all right? Then you can do 2 rows of double crochets. And then 3 rounds of grannies until you get the size that you want. All right. I'm going to work with you until we get to the get all the way around here until get you to the grannies, the second row of grannies. So I get you switched from, which you guys know it. We already did it. You can always fast forward to what we did before, because it's the same thing. We skip 2, do 3 double crochets into the same stitch, skip 1, 3 double crochets in the next stitch, skip 1, 3 double crochets in the next stitch, skip 1, 3 double crochets in the next stitch, now if for some reason you don't have another chain, and you could either double crochet in that next space, or you can skip it. So you'd have 2 skipped here if you want. That's totally up to you what look you want. And then you do 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. Because even if you skip 1 or if you skip 2, you're not going to tell, because we don't have a chain in between our 3 double crochets. So it won't show up. Okay, so skip 1, which my skip 1 is here. See, my skip 1's there, so I go into the middle. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3. And then the next row, when you go all the way around, the next row, of course, you'll go in between your double crochets. Okay? You do that a total of 3 rounds. This is 1. You do it 2 more times, okay? Then you do 2 rows of double crochets in each chain, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets in the corner. Do that 2 rounds, and then you go back to your grannies again. And you do that until you get the size that you want. Okay, and that's what I did here. Until I got, see, you can see, I have, there's our puff, there's our double that we just did. I did grannies. And then you can, if you want, because you will have, depend on this row here is like a is a 2x. Then if you want to continue, you can. And then you can continue on and do, I did a half double crochet, I did a single crochet, puff, single crochet, just to add, because I just want to add a little bit more to my length. But as you can tell, when I added that last double crochet, puff, it made it roughly. So I probably will tear that out and just continue with the double crochets and the half double crochets until I get the size that I want. All right. So, but it, like I said, after that, it's really up to you if you want to do more puffs or whatever you want to do. Okay. So, that's it for this video. In the next video, I'll be showing you how to measure for the sleeves, for the neck, and we'll do the neck. And okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions about finishing this, you can a reference to the pattern, or you can more then welcome to contact me, and I'll be glad to help you. But all you have to do from now on is just repeat the double crochet, the grannies, 3 rows of grannies, 3 or 4 rows, and then two rows of double crochets, then back to grannies. Okay, until you get the size that you want, and that's it. All right, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye now.